Is it okay to follow your ex online? I mean, surely there's nothing wrong with a little bit of cyber stalking, is there? Hey there, it's Clay with modernlove.life. And in this video, we're going to be talking about, is it okay to follow your ex online? So this video actually comes from me, looking up my ex online. I was curious. We hadn't spoken in quite a while, and I had really no idea what's going on in her life. So I just decided to look her up online on Facebook one day. Lo and behold, there she was. It was actually really weird just looking at her profile and some of the things that she's posted and stuff like that. And it really brought me to this strange emotional feeling that I'll get to in a little bit later, and maybe it's something that you can relate to. I don't know, but this does bring up the question and the concern that some people might be having, which is, is it okay to follow your ex online? And again, my stance on a lot of this stuff is you can do whatever you want. You really can. You can do whatever you want with your life as long as you're okay with the results that it's getting you. If you want to follow your ex online and you're okay with the results that it's getting you, fine, do it. If you don't want to follow your ex online and you're okay with the results that that's getting you, okay, fine, do that too. But there's no right, there's no wrong. Don't worry about that. What you want to do is you want to look at, where is your attention going? Because where you place your attention is where your energy goes. So where you place your attention is where you place your energy. And where you place your energy is what's going to expand in your life. If you place your energy on, micro-analyzing your ex and what they're doing, and who's that person that they're with, what does it mean when they made this cryptic comment, oh, they're listening to this sort of sad breakup song, does that mean that they still miss me? All that sort of stuff. If you're putting your attention on that, that's where your energy is going. Your energy is going on reacting to this person. Your energy is going on reacting to whatever they're doing. It's basically saying, I'm going to wait for you to do something, and then I'm going to decide how I feel as the result of whatever it is you've done. Or I'm going to decide whether I'm going to freak out or not as the result of whatever you're doing or not doing. And so you kind of take on this sort of reactionary energy rather than a proactive energy. And so if that's okay with you, if that's what you want to do, if you enjoy living your life from that standpoint, that's fine. Go ahead and do it. Again, do whatever you want as long as you're okay with the results that you're getting. But if you're not okay with the results that you're getting, then maybe it's time to start taking things in a different direction. Maybe it's time to go ahead and say, okay, I don't like the way I feel when I'm micro-analyzing my ex and what they're doing and what they're not doing and who they're spending time with and what songs they're listening to and what books they're reading and what sort of people they're spending time with and what sort of memes they're liking and all that sort of stuff. I don't like that. I want to actually have my energy in a better sort of place. That's fine. I get that. And if that's what you want, then go ahead and do it. Say, hey, it doesn't do me good to follow my ex online, so I'm just going to pull my energy back, refocus it on what actually is important to me, and then, move forward with things from there. And so there I was, looking at my ex's profile on Facebook, and it's like, okay, look, it's been a long time since we've spoken, and it was really weird for me to be looking back at this person who, in a lot of ways, seems to be very similar to the person that I knew way back when. I would consider myself to have come quite a long way since then. I've traveled around a bit. I've moved around a bit. I've done a lot of things. I've started this business, this YouTube channel. I've learned how to deal with my emotions. I've gotten married. I've started a family. I've traveled the world. I've done all of this sort of stuff. And there I was looking at her, and she had, as far as I could tell, seemed to be pretty much the same person. And so, honestly, I just felt kind of sad looking at that. Not necessarily sad for her, because, if she enjoys her life, and that's fine. That's all that really matters. If she's enjoying her life, then who cares what I think? I felt sad that somehow my dreams used to fit inside of a cup that was that small. That's when I knew that it was okay, I don't need to follow this person. I don't need to keep up to date on what she's doing or what she's not doing, because I have my own life. I'm choosing to invest my energy into what I'm doing now. I'm choosing to invest my energy into modern love, into my marriage, into my connection with my daughter, into the things that we're going to be doing in the next several weeks and months ahead, and all that sort of stuff. That is more interesting to me than what she's doing. Now, of course, your breakup may not have happened years and years and years ago. So, of course, emotions might be a little bit more fresh and all of that. But you have to make this decision of, is it helping you to step into who you want to be by following your ex? Or is it a detour from who you want to be and the person that you want to grow into, to be following them? Is it a detour to be reacting to what they're posting? Is it a detour to always be like refreshing and waiting for some new status update or whatever? If that's a detour from who you want to be, then it's probably going to do you a lot more good to not follow them and to instead ask yourself, who is it that I want to be? What kind of life do I want to live? What kind of person do I want to be? And then step forward into that, okay? And if that's something that you want some help with, you might be a good fit for our Commit coaching program. You can check it out over at modernlove.life/quiz. You can fill out a short little quiz there, and if it seems like we're a good fit, then you can go ahead and schedule a call, and we'll have a little conversation and see if it makes sense for us to work together or not. And if it does, then we'll obviously work together. But if not, then hey, no worries. Free call on the house. But yeah, it's over at modernlove.life/quiz. And the main thing that I want to do with Commit is to help people through the process of choosing who they want to be, embodying that, and then moving forward into whatever the future might look like, whether that's with their ex, whether that's with someone else, whether that's just enjoying being single, whether that's traveling the world, whether that's doing whatever's right for them. If that's something that you're interested in, head over to modernlove.life/quiz. There's also a link for it down below. Anyway, take care, and I'll talk to you